Okay. You now are live. I think I just sat there for a few seconds. I'm going to need to start editing these things before I put them up. And honestly, I could probably record them first, edit it, and not do the live stuff. Um, and I know that these are not coming across very loud or, where you can hear me decent, even though I do project. I think I'm good with that. I project my voice, not my feelings. Okay, so anyhow, so I'm doing these stories. Well, not these stories. I'm doing these channelings of animals so that you guys can get more of a perspective of, how they look at the world and to alleviate some stress that people might have regarding their pets, wild animals, what have you, that kind of stuff. So I have wanted to do this with an alligator or crocodile. I've always loved snakes and reptiles all my life. Um, and yeah, so here we are. We're going to do this. I will have the picture in the comments. And this is a miscellaneous wild crocodile. And this is what they had to say. And this is just my chicken scratch. I didn't type this up. You know how I am. I just wing it. This is going to be like the what am I high hour from now on. So anyway, here we go. Don't mind me if I'm having some trouble reading it. And without further ado, I think I've said that way too many times. We are deep, deeper than you think. Though I feel your love from here, it is palpable and deep, flowing like the waters, not just for me, but for all of us. We appreciate it. We carry deep wisdom too. We are the timekeepers. We see all time. It moves through each one of us. We carry it around. We put an end to it. Not real sure what that one meant. You make the beginning. We communicate with each other more than we communicate with you. But this is nice. There aren't as many that seek us out for spiritual counsel or counsel. Play on the spelling there. Or to counsel. Sometimes one of us will get rogue-ish. We are so close to the line. It's easy to slip into the deep water, into the deep nothingness, where instinct is the ruler. Lower consciousness is easy to navigate. Just follow the current, floating instead of swimming, so to speak. There is no fear here with our kind. And then I was wanting to have a name, right, for this croc, and I wanted to call her Susie. I don't know if it's male or female. And she said, you can call me Susie. I am fascinated and flattered. We are a bit like cats. We don't think to care, and then you come to find us, and we're intrigued. There is a step higher than this. We are just the timekeepers. I will look for you again. Thank you for the time. So one of the things I want to mention, like with reincarnation, if this is your belief, which it is mine, there's always steps, right? But because animals aren't like people, right? And they're not always worried about everything, and they're not the center of their own world. They're just living in the present moment, which is what we all need to try to do. So thinking that there's another step up when there's actually many, but it's a good way to live. It's a very good way to live, to be in that present moment. And the timekeeping thing, I'm definitely going to have to go back into this one at another time and have another visit. It was very interesting. And I think sometimes when you're talking to the ones that aren't necessarily gone after, I don't know, they can have more to say when they start, knowing that it's going to be coming. And I mean, I guess that's it. I'm very excited. So, and as I move along on my shamanic journey, and the more that I'm doing there, I bump into more of, there's a crocodile that I always get when I'm journeying. And actually, my gosh, I remember my first dream I had when I was like, that I can recall when I was about 2 years old. I think that one was alligators, but crocodiles have played a really big part too. And again, I'm fascinated with reptiles and snakes and all that stuff. You guys know me. So that's it. This has been another quick snippet of holy shit, just put this together and get on there. I know you expect nothing less. All right, listen, it's all about letting go of everything. I love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.